Okay, some of you guys might be thinking this looks a mess, and I would never do anyone's hair like this, but...
My name is Monique Powers, and I'm a mobile esthetician with a cosmetology and manicuring license. In 2020, I closed both of my studios and moved my business into a custom-built van I named Azalea. Take a peek at my version of van life, my personal life, and my vacations in between.
I woke up early this morning and remembered that I was low on a few things: fuel, electricity, and water. So off I went to tackle each one in the order of most resistance, beginning with plugging into shore power, filling up my water tank, and then filling up my gas tank. Not cheap.
I'm now parked outside of the Dollar Tree because I need to pick up a few things so I can practice a hairstyle on my doll head for my bride tomorrow. Many of you guys don't know this, but I started my career as a freelance makeup artist, but then I started getting phone calls to do hair, and I was just really anxious about doing hair, and my anxiety caused me to dream about doing hairstyles. So I would just dream up these hairstyles and I would get all excited about it because it was like creating art. So if I am asked to do hair for a special event, a wedding, a prom, whatever, I prefer to do updos rather than doing like beach waves or Hollywood waves or anything like that, because I just feel like more creativity goes into doing updos. I love doing updos. Anyway, my bride, I actually met her 14 years ago. In 2010, it was her prom. I did her makeup for her prom. But prior to that, I did her mom's makeup and possibly her hair, I'm not sure, in the year 2000. So I did her mom's wedding in 2000, and then I did my bride. I mean, I'm a generational makeup artist. I do the bride, the daughter. Anyway, I like to get inspiration pictures with regard to what kind of makeup style they want or their hairstyle that they're kind of envisioning for the wedding. So when I get that, then I start practicing to give them my version of the hairstyle that they want. So I need to get some things. And the thing is, okay, so I had a whole hair kit, but then I donated a whole bunch of stuff to SMC, and some of my hair stuff went along with it. And I thought I kept everything that I need to do updos, and I did keep most of the things that I needed, and some of the things I got rid of. So I just need to get a few things from the Dollar Tree, and then I'm just going to practice. I'm just going to use hairspray. I'm not going to use any real good products. I'll save that for my bride, but I just need to practice doing a couple hairstyles. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get this stuff, and then I'm going to come back and set up and then do the hairstyle so you guys can see what I'm possibly going to do tomorrow. Okay?
I don't know why this whole hairstyling experience is making me think about 1 Peter, the 3rd chapter, the 3rd through the 4th verse, which reads, "Your beauty should not come from outward adornments such as elaborate hairstyles and the wearing of gold jewelry or fine clothes. Rather, it should be that of your inner self, the unfading beauty of a gentle and quiet spirit, which is of great worth in God's sight." Some people misinterpret and misuse this scripture to say braiding your hair, putting on makeup, wearing nice clothes or jewelry is not godly and is a sin. That is simply not true. I can do a whole lesson on this, but let me just say, this scripture is simply saying that your outward appearance does not define your beauty. Your beauty comes from within. It stems from your heart. Are you honest, kind, gentle, loving, fair in your speech and in your behavior? If your answer is yes, but the world doesn't define you as beautiful, who cares? Because God sees you as very beautiful. There is absolutely no scripture in the Bible that says it's a sin to want to look your best by styling your hair, putting on makeup, and wearing fine clothes and jewelry. And anyone that tells you differently is trying to manipulate and control you by using the Bible incorrectly to do it. So go ahead and get dolled up, don't be conceited, and keep it moving.
All right, here's my bare minimum hair kit that I need to desperately replenish. So this is the little pad I'm gonna lay the curling iron on. Not sure if I'm gonna use the curling iron or not, but we'll see on my doll head. Let's see, let's grab the stuff from the store. Let's take a look. All right, so we have our brush. Let's get all this stuff off. Just to put in there. We got our little donuts here. Take that off. Oops. It's good to have these as a base. Okay, so I'm just gonna get this stuff together. I'm gonna hop back on here once the doll head is sitting on the chair. Okay, so I think I have everything out that I need. I have my double-sided toolkit here that has all my pins and hair ties and stuff. I have the curling iron, and then I have all my brushes and stuff. Some pins, hair pins that I think that I'm going to use for this style. So my bride sent me 2 types of hairstyles that she's kind of considering. And whenever I ask my clients to send me inspirational pictures, for example, like makeup, I always ask them, what is it about this picture that you like? Because let's say they wanted a smoky look and they show me a picture and I'm asking them, okay, what exactly do you like about this picture? They might say, oh, I like her lipstick, or I like the eyebrows, or something like that. So it's really important for me to really hone in and pinpoint exactly what they are looking at that they like, so I can deliver with regard to their expectations. So she sent me 2 different pictures. One, the bun is on top, and the other one is at the nape of the neck. And so I just wanted to know from her specifically which one was she more likely to want. And she said she wanted the one that was on top. So that is a style that I'm going to practice today. Just want to remind you guys, this is not a hair tutorial. I'm simply just showing you guys what I go through, the homework that I do before I do a fancy hairstyle. I do this so I can go in with confidence that I know what I'm doing. I'm going to go through the steps on how I'm going to build this hairstyle tomorrow. I'm not going to put any hairspray in her hair, and if I do, it's going to be very, very, very little, because this is not, again, a hair tutorial, though I am seriously considering starting another channel because this has invigorated me to do that. So it's just another form of art. I really, really love it. The first thing I'm going to do is section off the hair in the front, because the bride does want some hair to frame her face.
So I think, what am I gonna do? Oh, actually, you know what? That particular hairstyle, I looked at it really, really, really closely. And I actually just need to clip this front part, actually. I just need to clip that. Let's take a look at her. All right. So that looks about right. Yes, it does. All right, so I'm gonna put a clip on this side. Oops. This actually is not the proper clip. I will get some more clips today. Okay, so we have that. Now I'm going to section the crown part because I believe I will be doing a little bit of teasing. Let me just get this out of the way for right now. So that particular hairstyle, it looked like a French twist initially to me. So initially I was thinking about doing something like this, but I don't like the side. I really want the side to protrude more out, so I'm going to do a bun instead. I think that would look much better. All right, so I'm going to put it in a ponytail, and I'm going to do a quick bun. Okay, so there's two ways I could do it. I could pin it right here and then create the bun. This hair is pretty thick, and I think I have a better way of doing it. So I don't have to be thinking about the pins falling out if I just do it this way. So I'm just gonna pull the hair through like that. And then I'm going to brush it smoothly. Again, you guys, this is a rough draft. I'm not going to put any product in the hair, hardly any. I'm probably just going to do some spray in the front, but I'm not putting anything. I'm not going to curl this part the day of. I probably will, just to create some body and bend in the hair. Okay, so I'm gonna do the bun like this. See how much better that looks from the side? Look how that's gonna be really pretty. And depending on how much hair she has, I might leave some of this out so it can be a part of this piece here. But I really won't know until tomorrow. And again, I'm loving it already. All right, so I'm just gonna tease the hair a little bit. Again, you guys, this is not a tutorial. I'm just showing you my process, what I do when I create hair, because I take it very seriously. This hairstyle is almost over, so I hope you're not bored. I'm almost done, believe it or not. Because this part, I'm going to show you how to create curls without using a curling iron. In order to fake some curls, I'm going to braid this. And then I'm going to deconstruct the braids to kind of look like a messy, curly updo. I'm going to roll it up. See, this is not a lot of hair. I'm going to roll it up. Push up against my bump there. Obviously, I am not doing this part tomorrow. I will be curling her hair, but I want to just fake some curls right now by pulling this apart. There. Look at that, you guys. Look at that. Look at that, you guys. You guys, what do you think about me creating another channel just for hairstyling? I think that would be fun. It'll be like therapy. You know, some people, they like to draw. They like to paint. Look at that. I love it. All right. This really, oh my gosh, that's so pretty. I have the option of, look at that. I could put that there. Look how pretty that is. Or I can put something like this in the hair. This pretty little, kind of like a stick pin for the hair. I could put that right there. Isn't that cool? That looks really pretty. All right, so let's curl the front part. I gotta remember how I'm supposed to be holding this curling iron. Away from the face, Monique. Away from the face. What am I doing? Oh my gosh, I'm drawing a blank here. I know I'm not supposed to. I just did it the other day. And now I can't remember. Oh, here we go. Away from the face. Look at that. Very nice, very fancy. And then right here is where her veil will be, right here. We're gonna clip it right there because I mean, she could put it right here. She has options. She can put it right here or she can put it back here. And she will probably put it back here, but we'll talk about that. That concludes practicing of our hairstyle. All right, you guys, I cleaned up and I will see you tomorrow. Good morning, you guys. It's 5:45 in the morning. 5:45 in the morning. I start at 7. This is the only part about doing weddings that I don't like. As much as I love doing weddings, I don't like getting up early and traveling. So anyway, I'm on my way there. I'm gonna get there earlier just so I can set up and be ready to go by 7. Okay, so I'll hop back on here later. Yeah, 6:15, 6:15. I'm just gonna set up really quickly and then I'm gonna close my eyes for about 20 minutes and then get started. Okay, I'm all set up for hair and ready to go. What did she say when you told her I was going to be doing your hair and makeup?
cleaned up and ready to go. I think I miss doing weddings. I used to do almost 100 weddings a year. And then when I opened up my studio, my first studio, I stopped advertising as a wedding makeup artist. And I think I kind of miss it, even though I don't prefer to wake up early in the morning. But once I get to the location, I'm always happy to be there. I don't have a problem once I'm there, you know. I think it's just the preparation of waking up early and driving to the location is not appealing. But anyway, I think I miss it a little bit. I don't do that many weddings, hardly, nowhere near 100 weddings a year. I only do referrals, and if people find me on Yelp or Google, that I'll do it. I usually don't turn people down. Actually, I don't really turn people down to do makeup and hair. So I'm on my way back home. I'm just gonna probably go to sleep and just not sure what I'm gonna do for the rest of the day. But thank you guys so much for watching the video from the beginning to the end. It really says a lot about your character that, at least in this case, you do finish what you start. So I totally appreciate that, and YouTube appreciates that too. If you have not already subscribed, please subscribe, like the video, and comment. I always respond to my comments because I totally appreciate that. I love that interaction with you guys. So anyway, have a great day, and I will see you in the next video. Okay? Take care.